Don't have sufficient experience.
Eskom briefed Parliament on its winter readiness a day after it implemented Stage 2 load shedding. This was attributed to unplanned unit losses at some power stations.
For the situation where our unplanned outages can be maintained below 13,000 megawatts, we should be able to provide the country with electricity non-stop with no load shedding. We did indicate that in the last winter, we had this target sitting at about 14,000, and we were able to carry that winter throughout without any load shedding. We've also flagged that in the event that the unplanned losses run away to 15,000 megawatts, we are likely to see up to 21 days of Stage 2 load shedding. This is the event that actually happened yesterday, leading to the 6 hours between 4 o'clock in the evening.
Marokane says while the energy availability factor remains above 60%, the first 3 months of this year showed challenges.
The quickest way to address load shedding was to release the capacity in your installed infrastructure in terms of the power plants that exist. Of course, we do have hiccups, like we have shown in the months of Jan, Feb, and March, where the unplanned losses spiked. There's a period that corresponded to the areas when we had those incidents of load shedding. We have said we have understood what has caused that. It has got to do more with the combination of a high percentage out of plant maintenance, but also the slippages in plant maintenance when the units are supposed to be back.
The power utility also revealed that its energy generation plan is set to be completed in 6 years, as power plants have specific maintenance plans from the original equipment manufacturers.
When we put the generation recovery plan together more than a year ago, it was clear that the time frame for resolving the poor performance and getting to much higher levels of reliability and availability was going to take about 6 years. The reason for that is that primarily the load shedding is a result of poor maintenance on the coal fleet, leading to unreliability of performance of those units. The time to get all those units through a recycled maintenance plan to get high quality parts, high quality workmanship back in, and to improve the reliability substantially is a 6-year period.
But some committee members felt that it was a long period and questioned if this couldn't be shortened.
Some of the equipment requires the whole unit to be shut down. Some of the equipment has obsolete or spare components that can be used without shutting the whole unit down. That outage cycle is 6 years. So for each and every unit to go through the full cycle of maintenance, where the oil is changed every 2 years, where the inspection is done once every 6 years, 2 years apart from the oil change, but the oil change is also done. And then the major overhaul, which takes much longer and requires everything to be stripped down and damaged parts to be replaced. That cycle is 6 years.
Eskom says its revised 2030 plan in shutting down coal-powered stations will be in line with meeting the country's energy needs. Philip, SABC News, Parliament.